Once again, I will show you the epic scenery and the amazing waters on the Swedish west coast, but also the shit show that is going on when all the powerboats come around think they are going for a poker run. I started my journey here in Boxvik on Orust, and then I heading for the fjord out and will pass Mollösund, then Herman och Rönna, going to Lysekil, and then continue into Nordströmmarna, and finally I will go to a small island, Hasselön. Sailing today from Boxvik to Havssten. Great condition. Starting with the upwind in the small fjord. Racing some cruising boats. I have to tax soon, and soon is time for a morning coffee. Self-tacking jib and full main, but now it's just before me it was a Najad also going upwind, but when I came closer he furled in and started his engine. Douche. Here you have a great boat, doesn't need any wind, no engine, just paddle around like no tomorrow. Shallow draft and great upwind. What side are you going for? Port. Idiot. There you have a perfect sailing boat. X79. I had one of those once, a red one. Fast, very balanced. Nothing bad to say about that, except the check stay, back stay, and a bad keel. Another cruiser going upwind like me. Separate seating, love that. Don't need to sit too close to each other. Probably 100 years older than my boat. Still, it can point higher. Looks pretty good. I don't know what it is. It even says Riddlers in the sails. If anyone knows, please comment below in the video. I have no clue. Are you going to turn, or should I? I have to. Okay. I have to turn. You don't move. Perfect. Thanks for nothing. There we have something more exciting. Looks like an Arkona. And a Monarch 44 from Pelle Pettersson. Have a great time. Easy to handle. Love that you sails, but Arkona eating you for breakfast. No one has passed you this year. You tell your friends no one can pass you during vacation. Let's give him a fight. I know you want it. Not so much wind here in Mollösund. I try to point high to manage the narrow gap, but I will not manage. I had to tack 2-3 knots, not good, but Trimaran is pretty fast in light wind as well. Going back, fixing my batten that doesn't want to be on the right side in this light wind. I have to ease the self-tacking jib. There you can see he comes, but he will not manage one tack either. Main entrance to Mollösund Harbor. Super busy place in July. But here comes something. Here is my ride. This is my ride to freedom from this shit show. A Snipa could be from Norway. Check this out. Catching his wave. Perfect speed by the Snipa. I managed to hold it for a while and leaving the Arcona in the dust. Ah, lucky me this time. He will not catch up. Who am I calling? No one. A Maxi 77. Great to see that you're sailing. Also a Pelle boat. Something bigger. Furling Genoa. Out with it. You can do it. Take in your fenders, please. Vikings. Closing in, catching up to a Vasa 30. Lightweight with speed, it says. Yeah, with that main you will not have the speed. Maybe you are lightweight. The Vasa 30 tries to keep up. He will try to give me a match as well. Sorry, too late. Little too little, little too late. Small house passing me, leeward. Decent speed. Another poker run boat. Can you go closer to me? At least not so big waves. There you have the Najad that I was fighting before. They went for engine for a while and then they started to sail again. CB33 could have been a fast boat if it wasn't that aft with the rare EOR rules that slashed the boat. Code Zero is up, going into the Hermanö, Gullholmen, and it will be quite narrow, and I think I will take down the code soon and go with you. Steamrollers, don't go so close. Lots of boats, motorboats, other shit. So here starts the very narrow part in Hermanö. You can see where we are here in the map. Tickets. Furling my Code Zero and going with jib for a while. Meeting some sailors going by the direction. Here's why I furled in. The ferry that goes to Käringön and Gullholmen. I don't want to mess with that. Put in the fenders! Can you make any bigger waves? No, that is exactly the speed you go to make the maximized waves. My mast almost fell down again. Felt like. You're also in a hurry, I can see. Yeah, go. Great. Perfect. Increase speed. More. From behind as well. As close as possible. There you go. Always in a hurry. Another 40 feet. Powerboat, you are on my shit list. Those waves are not the greatest for my speed. Or me, or my mast, or anyone. Nimbus Max 1. What are you dressed up for? Where are you heading? Marstrand? I guess so. Marstrand it is.
What? What's with the life preserving? Just want...
Yeah, it's a good question. Lots of boats from Denmark today. It's cheap. Come here. Oh, it's laundry day. That's why you're out. Drying it up. Cool. Maxi Phoenix. Pelle again. Actually looks pretty good. Great speed. Another RV in the water, making huge waves. You can go faster. You can make them even bigger. Almost no wind right now. Perfect timing for some big waves. Oh, thanks. Close to the sea. Let's go around the world, or you just go here. We can go here. A small orange boat from the 17, always with an incredible bad engine, maybe a Johnson. Let's add some smoke on him. It looks more realistic with smoke. Here you have a good looking boat. Furling jib, furling main. Just push some buttons and they are out. You can sail. You don't need your engine. We'll go faster. Wish I had that. Here you have some guys fishing sharks. Shark fishermans, probably. Looking for a big one.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Another wave maker. Going slow. Thanks. Thanks from Norway. Thanks to Norway. This one looks familiar, maybe from a home port. Here you have the longest boat I have seen today. Maybe 50 feet, maybe more. What is it? Write a comment. I have no idea. Oh, don't squeeze yourself between the rocks and me. Go on. Just slow down. Just go home. Don't do anything. You have been sailing today, right? Yeah? Hanse 45 maybe? Great boat. Not with engine. More pirates from Denmark. Arr. Here you have someone that loves to sail. People with X99, the big sister to X79, they always love to sail. Great boat, fast, before its time. Perfect boat, except the backstay, check stay, bad keel, and the small mast. Not small. Fragile. I wish I had one. Or maybe I don't. Too much shit is going on here. I fall in my Code Zero, going for the jib. Worst place, the worst shit fuckery is ahead of me here. So let's be safe. Going a bit slower. listen to that sound. I wish my engine had that sound. At least for 10 minutes. It's a cool sound. Good view. Curling Dad looking for his Optimist kit. Where is it? I haven't seen it. Far away, maybe far south. You will catch up. The entrance of the harbor of Gullholmen, always busy. A day tripper ahead of me. I wish he was sailing. Day tripper 8 meter. Looks fast. It's not. Not that fast. Not slow. But it looks faster than it is. Maybe easy to say. Bye. There you have something in front. Targa 46, the flagship. That's not cheap. 11 million. 11 Swedish million. That's about $1.3 million. I can't afford a steering wheel for that boat. Yeah, it's my fault. I should have left one hull in the harbor. Then it would have been a catamaran, kids. EF, sorry that I took your wind. But I didn't know if you were sailing or drifting. Sorry. You're turning around, yeah, 2 big waves. Yeah, you cannot handle it. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back where it's the most busy. As you can see, it's an amazing spot during summer. Epic scenery. And a really shit show if you're there. Sometimes, usually. Especially if you're sailing. Especially if you're meeting a lot of motorboats. That you will do. More open water, let's furl out the code, increase the speed a bit. Hey friend. Another one. Fender is out. But you're sailing. That's good. Closer to Lysekil. Catching up first with Beneteau first, I think it's 36.7, something like that. Maybe 40.7, but no. 36.7. Great boat, fast, racing. Then, oh, that was close. Then a Najad with Jennaker. That's something you don't see every day, or I have never seen it. They usually go with a strong engine, but this looks great. Great speed. I had to work a lot to take them over. I couldn't go leeward. Pointing high as well. Impressive. Not seen any Jennaker except this one today, and they are doing it very well. I go maybe the perfect angle with the code, and still he is keeping up. Not bad. Herman Renna and Gullholmen. Now I'm soon in Lysekil and will go around the lighthouse and take a jibe and then go to Nordströmmarna. That's the plan. Cruising with some other boats. Jennaker. First Jennaker I see today. One more jibe and then we are in Nordströmmarna. Leaving Lysekil behind. First multi-hull I see today, and I'm trying to show off a bit, but he beats me. Also he tricks me into shallow water, but he's going pointing higher, going faster. Yeah, I give up. going super slow, wing by wing. Not good at all. Another cruiser, of course the fender's out, why not? Soon in the harbor, right? I need more wind or a different angle. Lot better wind now, hit from the side. Reaching, doing some speed. Here comes a gust. Going with the autopilot. Outside Hjältön. Really nice spot. Soon time for wing by wing again. Let's see around the corner what's happening here. I think it will be fast. People love their fenders on the boat here on the west coast. Finally some great gusts here. So this was my rant for this episode. Perfect weather, perfect sailing condition for me and my boat, and a shitstorm out there in other ways. Hope you had some great times, recognize some place, write some comments, subscribe, like it. See you again soon. And thanks for watching.